Hi there, welcome to this episode of Sipping Slowly. I'm Jeanette from Whisky of the Week.
And I am Relia, blogger babe behind Boozy Foodie. So, what are we doing this week?
Remember, you said we need to think of ways of drinking.
I remember now. Okay. We were actually having a chat a couple of days ago and we were talking about red wine in summer. Because majority of people think it's very much a winter or autumn drink. They don't really, picture, you'd rather have an ice cold glass of Chenin than you would have a Shiraz, for example. And then we started talking about like granitas and slushies and those kind of things. And
so this episode is about red wine in summer. So red wine in summer.
Yes. I nearly started to give everything away. But yes.
It's not something you would associate with summer.
No, not really. No.
And then Relia said she makes slushies with red wine.
Yeah.
And I went,
let's try something else.
Let's try it.
I love the way Jeanette's mind just goes and she starts experimenting. So what she actually made for us,
with whatever red wine I had, which was a Chocoholic Pinotage.
From Darling Cellars. I love that. It's such a favorite.
I
love that label.
I know. I love the blue. I love the label. I always have some sort of chocolate or coffee Pinotage around. So I grabbed this.
Which is interesting because it's very wintry.
It's a wintry wine,
of chocolate and red wine.
And I thought, well, what did we enjoy in winter? We enjoyed
warm spices and
Gluhwein. So what will happen if we make Gluhwein and we freeze it in a slushie?
Never done this before, so I'm actually quite excited.
So I made a Gluhwein using the traditional spices, star anise, cloves, cinnamon, some ginger, some lemon, pieces of lemon peel, sugar, because of course the alcohol won't freeze. You need some sugar to ensure that the alcohol freezes, simple syrup sort of concept. And I let it infuse for a couple of hours and then I put it in a Ziploc bag.
I prefer doing it that way instead of trying to freeze it in a container and then struggling to get it out, because in the Ziploc bag you just go scrunch.
So,
like that. And it's much easier to get it out.
But this is the moment of truth.
Yes. If we go offline suddenly, no, it's fine.
So, how would you serve this?
Well, it depends. If you let it like unfreeze just a little bit, then you can probably just have it as a drink, like a slushy drink. Or what I like about this, the consistency it is now, that is like almost frozen, is really just have it like this in a nice little glass.
So let's garnish it with a piece of.
Oh, this
yellow.
looks so pretty, guys.
Well, first, look at the colour.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's just such a beautiful colour.
This is lovely. I must smell. Oh, I can smell the spices, and I can smell the chocolate almost. Oh, this is nice. Can I taste?
No.
Ooh, this is so cool. Oh, I love this.
How's that?
I love this.
This is frozen Gluhwein.
This is our version of a white Christmas. This is the closest we're going to get. This is lovely, guys.
For us, I mean, Gluhwein you find in Europe because it's cold in December. It's cold, it's rainy, it's miserable. We have sunshine. We have... Making Gluhwein just makes no sense. But I love that tradition, that smell in the house.
The spiciness. Because this is really nice. This was a great idea.
Do you know what I actually added? I added a teaspoon of coffee.
I can taste it.
There's like something, I don't know, I just decided let's add a teaspoon of coffee to see if that will enhance the chocolate a little bit.
And it really works because, I mean, this is like a pinotage. So coffee and chocolate works quite well with it. And this is lovely. I'm just going to finish this and show it.
I think this is one of my better experiments.
Better, it's the best. This is really, really nice. And it is such a good idea for like a dessert, you know, if you don't want something that's too heavy and creamy, nothing wrong with that. But this is really light and refreshing, and the ice, it really melts in your mouth.
Welcome eats, welcome.
Yes, this is really, really lovely.
So trick, same as Gluhwein, never let the mixture boil.
Oh yes, yes. Good tip.
So we've nearly finished.
I have finished.
Our Gluhwein slushy Granita.
This was delicious. I'm really impressed. This is really, really good. This is wonderful. We were just chatting quickly, and I think for like Christmas Day or, you know, something like this is absolutely perfect. I mean, it really tastes like Christmas. And yeah, well done.
Oh, really, I suggested to serve this with a scoop of ice cream, vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, vanilla ice cream. Oh, yeah, chocolate. Vanilla ice cream. Yeah. This would be lovely.
Thank you for joining us in this episode of Sipping Slowly.
Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and see what else we get up to.
Have a wonderful week, and we'll see you again next week.